Hey, Claire Bear. What are you doing over there, baby? Hi, Vern. Mom. Hi, everybody. Okay, good morning, everybody. Oh, State of the Island address a little bit. You gonna come over, baby? Charlotte? Nobody? You don't want treats? They don't leave treats. Oh, just a quick brief one this morning. Happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody. Guess we'll start with this one here. Amber Jane. Why? Why? Because you're obnoxious and annoying. There you go. You only got one eye, so you can't see very well. I swear to God, if she goes in for her eye nucleation tomorrow, removing her eye, and other than looking at it like something out of a horror movie, she's completely normal. And by normal, I mean like completely obnoxious, messing with everybody, just in the way. Typical Amber Jane. Like I always say, in nuclear holocaust, there'll be cockroaches and ambers left. Hey, Vern, good morning, buddy. Yesterday we had a really productive day around here. I just want to go into that real quick with you guys. Two things that happened. I got a lot of my TikTok stuff done. I'm going to research it a little bit more, but I got all my monetization set up. Mom, it's come over here. Come over here, Mom. Come over here, Mom. Good girl. I'm going to try to showcase Claire too. Come here, Claire, and she's tiny. There you go. So I got a lot of my TikTok monetization stuff up. I don't know how it works yet, but I like subscriptions, and there's going to be creators that are reaching out to me about ads and stuff. Pixie, here you go, sweetheart. So we're going to be doing all that. Pixie, why do you come over and then don't want it, honey? It's very, very hard. Very hard when the others, okay, you're not going to get any. Here you go, Dudu. You guys are ruining this. Of course, you've eaten it like 6 times. We're trying to do this. So I don't know about ads, but there are people going to be trying to have me sell stuff. Who knows? I'm doing whatever I can at this point to monetize the page where it doesn't affect you guys, other than having to sit through it and watch it. You want some more, Vern? Why not? So anyway, that's all taken care of. YouTube, I found out, is a lot harder. We got into it yesterday. I didn't have my laptop when we were working on it. A good friend of mine, he was helping me out with it. Amber. And now watch this. I'm going to set this here. Somebody will find it. Immediately somebody will find it. YouTube's a little different. We had to get the laptop out, which I didn't have it with me. And the reason why is because, here you go. Have some more. Apparently to do anything through YouTube, this is impossible, guys. This morning, it's a Monday. It was supposed to be this really glorious Monday. Instead, it's turned down into the shithole. Anyway, do anything with YouTube, you have to sign up for Google's AdSense. So I guess Google owns YouTube. And what it is basically, from what I can tell, is they want access to your website. Now they didn't ask for all my websites, but they asked for every page on one of my websites. Meaning they want to put an ad, I guess, you know, when you scroll down my page, they want to put ads to other pages on my pages. Which is kind of fucked up, but if you think about it. But anyway, so we're working on monetizing these things. I will say this is kind of screwed up. You guys have been wondering if the money's coming to me for subscriptions on Facebook and Instagram. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. And I'll tell you why. Nobody cancel your subscription yet. You're getting all the benefits of it, so don't cancel it. I'm the only one that might be getting screwed here. So, it's gonna be hard to explain, but this page that we're on now on Facebook, this was an old backup page from years ago when I got hacked on my personal page the first time, okay? And I got it back, got the page back for the sanctuary, not my personal. So this page went by the wayside for 5 years until currently the one in March got hacked, the big one. Here you go, Mocha. So what happened was you guys were paying for subscriptions up until March, and then from March until now, everybody had to re-sign up. Some of you may have canceled your subscription if you could, but pretty much all of you got a refund notice. So I get a statement showing how much they pay me out each month for subscriptions, bonuses, and all that. And for the subscriptions, up until March of this year, I was getting like $2,000, $2,500, $3,000, because I had like 500 or 600 subscribers, $3,000, and it would show, hey, this paid out to your PayPal account at this date and everything. Okay, great. Well, all of a sudden after that, I got nothing really in the month of April, and then all of a sudden, the month of March, and then the month of April, everything's negative $1,800, meaning they're taking money from me. So what I'm thinking is they paid an estimate of March to me, or whatever, refunded you guys for that money, And now they're taking that money back out from me because they've already supposedly paid me for it. That's what I'm thinking. The problem I have with this is, remember what I said in the beginning of this is a backup page from 5 years ago that's technically not connected to anything I got right now, which is also a big problem I'm having with trying to work with Meta. They can't find my hacked page. You can't help me with my hacked page, but you can transfer the funds from my hacked page onto this new page and connect them in that manner. That seems pretty fucking shady to me. Why can't you give me any ounce of help, Meta? Which, by the way, finally got all my paperwork together. I'm going into the cops this week to finally press charges or whatever. But so I'm worried with the subscriptions. One of two things are happening. Either they're getting rerouted to somebody else's account, which is why they're coming up negative. And again, I don't know what I'm talking about here. I'm just assuming and paranoid. Or, like I said, Meta has refunded everybody, but in their minds already paid me, so they're screwing me out of money and taking the money out now. And that's for Instagram and Facebook. So I got zero money the last 2 months, even though you guys have been awesome and subscribed. Isn't that great? And again, that's the only things I can think of, although I didn't think I was getting money ahead of time. So anyway, that's screwed up. What else we got going? Oh, so Aunt Stephanie and I did a lot of work this weekend about the, why you always got to poop, Mocha, when I'm doing a video? It's distracting. Sorry. And Stephanie and I did a lot of work this weekend. We're revamping the plating system, the feeding system. Not the way we do it, but the amount of food they're getting and the amount of times a day. I've got a lot of dogs that eat twice a day that I don't believe they need to eat twice a day. Now, we can argue and debate and discuss back and forth that little dogs need twice a day, big dogs don't, this, that, and the other. You don't know, I don't know, you're not a freaking dog, okay? I personally believe, just like humans, it's up to their personal individual metabolisms. And for example, like the studies have been done on humans, for example. I remember when we had to, we were told, eat 5 small meals a day instead of 1 large meal. It's better for your metabolism. The results or the changes in your metabolism are so flippin' minor that it's not even worth it. It doesn't even matter. Like, who gives a shit? So it's basically up to your metabolism as to whether or not you can have it. And basically whether or not, hi Mocha, you want to get your ass out of the camera? I love you. Yeah. Thank you for, hey Mocha, move on over, bacon. Yeah, and because nowadays totally forgot what he's saying. But it's okay, there's no food here, but you just sit here and you have a 6 IQ. You have a 6 IQ. You're fucking dumb. I love you. I love you so much, little girl. That's the neat thing with dogs. You can sit there and yell at them, you can cuss at them. They don't know, as long as you smile and laugh. Right, Mom? Mocha's a big piece of shit, isn't she? Mocha, you're just daddy's little wrecking ball, aren't you? Yeah, nobody likes you, Mocha. See, she's happy. I'm kidding. I don't do it. Well, sometimes I do that just for fun. Anyway, so we're redoing. I'm losing it, guys. It's only Monday. So we're redoing the plating systems, and we're doing it for efficiency for us. So there's like 43 at nighttime that get fed. So roughly 43%, because we're right around 100, 101. 43% of the dogs get fed twice a day. The rest of them only get fed once. Many of the evening dogs are bigger dogs, and we've just never gone over 5 scoops of our scoops of food in one sitting. And for this to happen, several of the bigger ones that get fed twice a day, that get 3 in the morning, 3 at night, that's 6 entire scoops. I don't want to take them down any because I believe they're the perfect weight. So we're going to do some experimenting and see if they'll eat all 6 scoops in one setting. If that's the case, then we're basically taking it down from 43 in the evening down to literally like 17, which will make our evening feedings go so much faster. It'll get most of the poop going through their systems earlier in the day, so hopefully in the middle of the night there's not as much poop. Little ones like Amber Jane, for example, she's tiny. She gets a scoop in the morning, scoop at night. I experimented with her. She's totally fine eating 2 scoops in the morning. Her metabolism doesn't change. She'll eat it all. So everyone that's like that, we're going to go ahead and do it that way. So there's going to be a lot of changes in that. And then, of course, we had to, poor Stephanie had to rework all the plates. We labeled the plates with the names, the number of scoops, the color-coded. Man, everything changed. So she had a big chore and task in front of her this weekend, and she got it all done. So this morning we're starting that. In regards to that also, I do get paid, I believe, for lives on TikTok. I went live a couple times. I didn't get paid for it. I went live on TikTok a couple times, didn't get paid for it because I didn't have my financial information in. So we're going to see how that works. We're going to start going live on TikTok with feedings, not today, but here soon. Hi, Mama, my gum. And I think that's about it. A couple quick things. Everybody was worried about Nugget in the video I put. By the way, was that video of Vern cute as hell last night? That was awesome. I got some really cute ones today that I took last night of Claire Bear. Look at Claire, what are you doing to my mom? Claire Bear, Rosie, and Crash were having fun. And then Claire and Vern. Vern's very jealous of Dad, aren't you, bud? So you'll lay here all day with Claire Bear. When I had you up there last night, he's like, I'm gonna bite you, Claire. And then Claire looked at you and said, I'm gonna bite you back. It was cute, but you're so much bigger, but she didn't back off. So anyway, everybody's worried about Nugget. Nugget was fine. She was just chilling last night. She was whining a few seconds later to get up on the bed. And even in that, getting her up on the bed, she's not playing with anybody. She's just laying there. Maybe she was a little needy last night, but she was snuggled up next to me all night. But she's totally fine, back to normal this morning. Nugget's feelings get butt hurt pretty easily, if you guys didn't know. So honestly, that's about it for today, guys. It's pretty cool around here. Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained, frustrated. This was literally my 12th take. There's dogs that were supposed to be here that was so cute. I was giving you, treats with everybody. They don't want anymore. They've had so much fucking peanut butter. Hi, Amber. They're done. So, and it wasn't even the dog's fault. It was trying to get the camera right. And then actually it was Amber Jane's fault at first, which is typical. Right, Amber Jane? Right, little miss? Speak of the devil. So, you guys have a good day. I'm done rambling, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Probably do that one tomorrow outside of the vet's office because we're going to be taking Amber Jane in to have her eye removed. Which honestly, I got to say, obviously, I'm always nervous when they go under the knife. And especially if they're tiny like Amber. And she is tiny. She's only like 2.6 pounds. But there's just, like I said, something about Amber that's so tough that I'm worried, but I'm not worried. Like, I'm not worried about her psyche. I'm not worried about her feeling sorry for herself. I'm not worried about her feeling down. I'm not worried about her feeling beat up and tired and everything. Because you're just a monster. Yeah, you are so tough. Hey, Claire Bear, did you get up all the way up here on your own? Look at this. Claire climbed up on her own. You guys are crazy independent. You know that? You know that? So anyway, wish Amber luck tomorrow, and we'll come back to you tomorrow morning outside of the vet's office. You guys have a good one. Oh, watch out, my Rose.